Okay, so here we have a beautiful and talented dancehall reggae music entertainer, artist, if you will, that has gone missing. Here is the actual, and it says right there, Anchorage Police Department, says it right there, and gives the date, Tuesday, November 19th. Today is the 26th. Tuesday, November 19th, 2019, 6:05 p.m. And this is in Alaska, USA. Her picture is right there, right? And the information given here says, as you can see right there, Anchorage Police needs the public help in locating 29-year-old Cherie Stout. Efforts to locate her have been unsuccessful. There is concerns for her well-being due to mental health issues and unfamiliarity with the Anchorage area. Stout was last seen Sunday, November 17th at November 17, 2019. At around 6 p.m. in the downtown area. Stout is a black female who is 5'1" and 120 pounds with black hair, brown eyes. See attached photos for reference. Anyone who sees her or has information regarding her whereabouts is asked to contact APD, which is Anchorage Police Department, dispatch at 311 option 1. And it gives the same thing again, some more, Dessa. And they have her pictures here. You have one picture like that, and they have, I believe, 2 pictures of her, and that's the other picture they have of her. So it's the same person. Same person. Official Anchorage Police website. I'm taking this one straight from the Star. However, I did go and do my own research, and as you can see in this video here, I have proof she is listed on the Anchorage Police Department's Twitter page, and she is also listed on their official missing persons website. Check this out. So the Star says that dancehall artist Cherie has been confirmed missing in Alaska, USA. The entertainer, who has done collaborations with Vybz Kartel and has been featured in local newspapers, has reportedly been missing for 1 week now. She have the Baby song with Vybz Kartel, Can I Be a Baby, Can I Be a Baby? And then she have the Gates of Heaven song video, My Eyes Are Open, Lover. When I saw this girl, I thought, man, she's a freaking huge star. How come nobody had told me about her? How come I didn't clue in? Plus, she's collaborating with Vybz Kartel, which is my favorite artist. Only to find out that that's just the way, the nature of the business. I found out about her when I found out about her. Anyways, this story right here, though, has a lot of people worried. And people are hoping that it's not a suicide thing. It's just she run off and gone cool off with some steam. Or she is having an episode of a mental breakdown, because it was put in the police report that she has mental issues or a mental state. So in the Star apparently went deeper and spoke to her boyfriend. Last Tuesday, the Anchorage Police in Alaska published a missing persons bulletin along with pictures of the artist on their website. The department requested the public's help in locating 29-year-old Cherie Stout, a black female who is 5'1" and 120 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. That's a tiny person. For me anyways, 5'1", my son is 11 years old and he's bigger than 5'1" already. But anyways, 120 pounds too, she's light. Cherie's girlfriend, who goes by the name Keisha, has been updating her Instagram page. In a telephone interview with the Star, Keisha said that Cherie had been living in Alaska for the past 9 months. She has family there and also has a boyfriend, Keisha disclosed. A distraught sounding Nate Boyce, who identified himself as Moncherie's boyfriend, said that the artist went missing after being released from the police station. Boyce said that Cherie had an altercation with a family member 2 Saturdays ago, which resulted in a cell phone being broken. I have known Cherie for over 2 years. She lives at my house. She was here with me from March until August. Then she went to St. Lucia and came back here to Anchorage in November 1st, and was here for 2 weeks before she disappeared. And this is what he told the Star. They have one big section here where I say anxiety crisis. He noted that after the altercation, she was experiencing what he termed an episode. It was like an anxiety crisis. I tried to get her to the ER or emergency room to get some medication, but she refused. Then her mother told me to bring her to another ER where the police would meet us and take her to get the treatment, Boyce said. This sounds like someone that they know has a mental issue. You know what I'm saying? They have what's called the Baker Act here. So if you have a family member that's having a mental episode, you can call them and they will basically carry them, go to whatever facility. In Florida here, the part that I'm at, we have what's called Circles of Care, which is a facility where you're having a mental breakdown or your family member is threatening to commit suicide or anything like that. You get them checked into Circles of Care. You call the police and tell them everything and blah blah. They'll handcuff them, take them there. That's it's a whole process. So her mom was telling him, according to him, what he told Star, to take her to another emergency room where they and the police would meet her to get the treatment, Boyce said. He further released that the police instead took her to the station and charged her for the destruction of the cell phone. Wow. So she was having an episode, and instead of them taking her to go get the treatment, they took her to the police station and charged her. Now that's a big crisis in the United States of America that you must know about. It's not a nice place here to be. Let's put it this way. They closed down all mental health facilities in the US. So mental health people, unless your family has money and all that, mental health people usually, if they do anything out of road or have any domestic dispute or anything, they are in the prison system or jail system, and then they get caught up in there because then they're abused and molested and all other kinds of stuff. Now you can imagine if you're having an episode, right, and you're one of those people that are like claustrophobic, and then you're locked in, and then you're handcuffed, and you're placed in a cell where you can't get out between these four walls and no window and all this solitary confinement, etc., etc. It just caused a downward spiral to the point where a lot of people actually come out and turn to heavy drugs or commit suicide. She went to jail and she was supposed to have an arraignment on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. but she refused to attend her arraignment, and the police were supposed to drop the charges and release her either 9 or 10 the following morning. But when her mother and I got to the police station last week Monday morning, we were told that they had released her at 6 p.m. in the evening, the day before. Wow. The police station is a bad area. She didn't have her cell phone or anything, and nobody has seen or heard from Cherie since. Holy crap. This does not look good. Man, Anchorage, let me tell you, up there in Alaska, they call that place Dashway Body, because a lot of people get Dashway up there, and there are a lot of mental health issues there as well. In their winter season, you have I forgot what it's called, where the people them start seeing things and hearing things because they are out in the snow and they don't get no sunlight, and they get sunlight like 6 months of the year, and then the next 6 months of the year it's like dark like nighttime or late evening to nighttime, that type of stuff. So there are a lot of mental health issues there, and I'm hoping she's fine. This don't look good though. Them wicked enough. They released the girl. They told them that they know she has issues, right? So you could have assisted by calling her family. Hey, we're about to release her. And release her at the time you said you were going to release her. Why you release her the day before you said you were going to release her and not contact nobody? And then when they come to pick her up at the scheduled time, she should have been released. You tell them you let her go the day before with mental health issues in this weather condition, in this strange place. The police report further states efforts to locate her have been unsuccessful. There is concerns for her well-being due to mental health issues and unfamiliarity with the Anchorage area. She was last seen November 17th, 2019 at around 6 p.m. in the downtown area. Wow. So she was supposed to be released. They released her. She was last seen in the downtown area. I wonder if she was wandering and going through a mental health episode and not knowing who to call, can't remember numbers, that kind of stuff. Moncherie was born in St. Lucia to Jamaican parents. Her music career got off the ground at age 15, and she has since recorded a number of songs including No Santa, Billy Billy Boom Boom, along with Vybz Kartel's collabo Baby and Gates of Heaven, and Can't Say No, which was featured on his King of Dancehall album. So she was even on Kartel's dancehall album, King of Dancehall. Wow. Man, I hope somebody sees her, finds her, locates her, gets her to safety. I hope she come back safe and sound. A beautiful female with very talented as well. You know what I'm saying? It would be such a waste that anything bad should happen. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. I don't know what else to say. I'm out. Peace.